Field in Arlington. And the first pitch from Dunning misses inside. Away we go. After being swept in Los Angeles by the Dodgers, they have swept the White Sox, then lost 3 last night. Dunning makes a nice play right in the breadbasket. And he takes strike one from Dunning.
Yeah, very impressive. Tough to pitch to a guy like that.
Big swing and a miss.
Big for him.
It's interesting. Dunning never fashioned himself as a sprinkle to it, and turned out to be a swing and miss pitcher. And a strikeout pitch. 1-8 over his last 3 starts. And Contreras takes a ball. That's the slider out for the season with an injury, and that opened the door for Dunning. And he is really some terrific pieces in their rotation right now as Contreras got caught guessing. Dunning with a six.
Dunning had a good season last year, cut short in late September, and I think that was probably one of the reasons that in April his 8 appearances.
Switch hitter back at first today. Tellez will get plenty. You should have heard the greeting for Rowdy Tellez when Norm walked in the bar. He got a big greeting, Norm, and that's about what it was like for Tellez.
Wasn't expecting him to jump on there.
Tellez was ready in the line, and that one's gonna flop. He's got another one to start the.
Last night, not missing a beat. I mean, 2 from the right side. Now you're seeing the left side coming back.
Trip. And Frelick, little foul ball. 4 home runs last 6, hitting cleanup, and he sends one. Got out ahead of it though. Frelick all night securing a 9-8 win as Frelick goes down the other way that time and fouls it away.
Doesn't always have to swing the bat.
This is Seager, and he's able to leg it.
Can't double pump at all when it comes to Frelick, but
Sowell stole 3 bases in Los. And Adames, a swing and a miss. That's a changeup from Dunning. A 2-strike single.
He simplified everything. Just knowing he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark.
It's great to see him back in a Brewers uniform. And it's a bouncing ball to second, and that other side is Semien putting. And Peralta has a lead before he gets on the mound. Bruce Bochy turns in this one. Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, and Nathaniel Lowe. 24th start for Freddie Peralta. He misses for ball 1. And Peralta strikeouts here lately. And Frelick will put it away, and that's how the day begins.
Strikeouts. That is impressive.
Seager up there hacking early, and a wave and a miss. Great, just carries through the strike zone.
And
but his breaking stuff's been great.
I assume there's going to be a lot of pop flies today.
Yeah, a little changeup from Peralta against Seager. Here's a 1-2 to Seager, and a swing and a miss. He got him. There's the curveball.
I don't think he was thinking curveball at all. That never was even going to be a strike. Never was out of the hand, but you're bit at it.
Nathaniel Lowe takes a ball. Started him with a curveball. And then Lowe got the Rangers back in the game. Brandon Woodruff gave up that home. Woodruff before the game. He was kicking himself about that sequence, but the good news against shoulder injury that put him on the shelf for nearly 4 months. And
intricacies of this cathedral of a stadium.
That's a called strike 3. Might have been a swing and a 3-up, 3-down first inning.
A forearm injury, so 8 games for him with the Nashville Sounds on his rehab assignment. Hit .226, 7 games for him on that rehab assignment. He was just trying to get comfortable again, and part of that was figuring out how to wrap up any balls off the end of the bat. So he worked through that, got to a place where he was a little bit more comfortable, got the wrap off the DH today, and we may see him in that type of role moving forward here. Craig Counsell saying
that's that ring finger. Thank you, Sophia. And the good news for all of us, especially Sophia, is Rowdy. Look at it now.
It looks completely different.
Makes you want to dry heave. That's a swing and a miss.
He's happy about that, but some of the pitches he's been making early.
Rang with 3 hits. and didn't try to do too much. It was line drive among the hitting coaches.
Yeah, just letting the count get deep, and didn't work out this time is the fastball. This two-seam ball that comes back over the dish. It starts out a ball for so long and then races back across
in the number 9 spot. Craig Counsell likes him in the number 9 position. Taylor and Frelick all in the lineup tonight. Dunning's got Taylor out in front, and Dunning deals. He misses. This is where the Brewers got it. Ranging over is Duran, and he'll make the play for the 3 down. Back to work. To the bottom of the second we go. 1-0 through.
5 have been strikeouts in this ball game. 3 from Dunning and 2 from Peralta.
Peralta facing Adolis Garcia to start. Hauser, an Oklahoma native. He'll be pitching close to home. Going to have some. There's a swing and a miss. Peralta drops a little slider in there. Ohtani leads the league in homers. An all-star for the second time this year. And Peralta wipes him out with a fastball.
Yeah, Garcia finding out that he probably doesn't believe that was 94. Probably looking up at the giant jumbotron, wondering.
4 in a row. Here's Mitch Garver now. One more to the list. Names like Spencer Strider's. Peralta has that. He can get the fastball 97, 98 mile an hour range, but his
last time out. But
swing and a miss. Slider. Down he goes. Picks up another kick.
just at no point was that probably going to be a strike, but that's
2 away. Defensive swing by Jonah Heim. Interesting, the rain cuts at Peralta, and he is pouring in the strikes. He's got Heim 0-2 with his second consecutive start as Peralta crowds him.
Bullpen matchups, they're going to need to make sure they have their catchers covered.
Peralta with the strikeout. Back to the fastball. 1-0 Brewers. Top of the order coming up. There's some dogs in the park today. There's a strike to Christian Yelich.
I don't know if it's barking the something.
Sound effects. Yelich, big swing and a miss. Can't wait to get back to Milwaukee. The beat down road trips, we like to call them, the 3-city trips, and about the second day back. Arrival on Friday as Yelich bounces out. Rowdy Tellez, and he just got here. He only packed 1 t-shirt. You miscount some pretty good trip like this as Contreras bounces to third, and that'll be out number 2. A home run number 4 of the road trip for Carlos Santana.
And whether it's in the cage or on the field, you got to do it from both sides, and it's time consuming to end.
Santana swing and a miss. Change up out in front. A Thursday off, I should say. So Tuesday, Wednesday against Minnesota. Wednesdays, and then the Brewers go to Chicago the next road trip. So they're going to stay right in the neighborhood. Friendly schedule the rest of the way. Santana draws the walk. 2-out walk. And he's a beauty. Duran, no throw. Sal free.
Getting it down the line. Absolutely no chance from Duran, but Frelick just showing what
on. His bat starting to heat up. Adames trip. And a little late on that one. Fastball in on his hands. And a wave and a miss. Slider. 2 on, 2 outs. Adames takes a ball. Yeah, he needed it last night on the glasses. Santana will turn home. He'll score. Willie Adames right now.
Just out of the zone. Almost the exact same pitch, just a little bit in the zone. Base hit.
2 outs in the first inning. Same result for Tellez. Ground out to second for Peralta.